doing another video for Steve and Rockstar Mind. Just amazing. In a nutshell, I've had my guitar a year, and in the first year I managed to get as far as I learnt a couple of chords. I managed to do one of those, I did one of those, but I could never ever do one of those. Because my fingers just wouldn't do it. I couldn't switch between chords, and so I could do that one, just about, but everything I learnt had to be basically and the other thing I couldn't do was the strumming patterns. Could not get a strumming pattern. So with the Rockstarter Guide, we've managed to get the strumming pattern and a few more chords. So strumming, before I was always, and you see when you watch the free ones on YouTube and what have you, they teach you the strumming patterns and you're sort of reading it and you're going down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, and it just never sounded like music. Steve's got a great way of teaching you to get that rhythm into your head with the chords and the strumming pattern. So week one, literally, he had us doing which to me sounded more like music. So straight away, Rockstarter Guitar, it was worth the small investment for that, because it taught me a few different chords, and there was other things that we got taught in there. There was a few different chords, and there was I can't even remember them now from week one. I remember a little bit of, there was Wild Thing, wasn't there, which he more or less did like. A few others, I can't even remember what they were now. What was that one? Desire, and there was another one, I can't even remember anything, those songs I was interested in, but the main thing for me was the strumming pattern. Getting that strumming pattern mastered was phenomenal. But I still spoke to him on a personal level, not just through there, because you can get interaction and you know, talk to the guy, and there's the Facebook group and everything, and I still sat there saying, no way am I ever going to get the chords G and C. Everything else from what I'd searched for free and all the rest of it on the internet was sound, but I'm afraid C and G I just couldn't get. And the problem you've got, or problem was newbies have got, and I don't know if my guitar's showing on the screen. Where's my little picture? Right, where's the neck? There we are. On the internet I'd learned that if I did that chord like that, I could move from there, slide up, move over to there, slide back, move down to there, and all this. But then they suddenly go, now move your whole hand and go over there and over here and over there, and then back up here and over there. And I was just, my fingers are just, hey look, if this hand's doing something, that's what I'm concentrating on. And to do that at the same time as doing this, it was like my hands just sort of went, whoa, I'm a bloke, not a woman, I can't multitask, one hand at a time. So if I was doing this up here, then this stopped working. So everything that I was doing was going. And that is literally what I sounded like. And then we got on to the Rockstar training band section where you get the weekly training, and straight away in week 2, after some foundational bit and mastering those strumming patterns, we started to learn the super glue system. That it's one of those things, with hindsight I would have paid double or treble to learn this, because I was blown away and amazed. And when I say I was amazed, I've wanted to learn guitar for years and I could just not get my fingers to work. I've got, you know, the usual excuses. I've got fat fingers, short fat fingers, I can't get them round the neck, and all sorts of excuses. But here Steve goes through the super glue system, and I could not believe within 30 minutes I was literally, here we are, he's done a G, a C and a D on the super glue system. Now I'm probably going to keep my fingers out the way, because I don't want to give everything away, but straight away within 30 minutes he had me doing this. G, C and D, amazing. And then the bonus chord was the E, I think, regular speed, slow speed, etc. You know, so yeah, I can't find the, I'm sure the E was in there, but yeah, you know, so he had his. Slow at the end with the G, yeah, got that. Bonus song, can't remember which song it was, but yeah, some sort of recognisable song. I don't want to go through everything while I'm sharing the song 2 and song 3, so there's 3 songs there, and then yeah, it was the E. The bonus chord was the E, which was a sadder type note, as they call it. Absolutely blown away with that. Then there's the jam sessions, and there's the weekly request. And again, you know, talk about impressive. It's one of those things where you think, I hope not too many people join, purely because how on earth is you going to find all the time? If I go into this section, just to sort of give a quick look, view the lessons. So you make a request. And I've requested that I'd love to play Go Away Girl from the film P.S. I Love You. I'm not there yet, but you'll see why in a second. And here we are, page is loading, and you've got all these different people putting their requests in, all different tunes. So again, we get the benefit of being able to watch everybody else's and learn what they're doing. And there's the one just for me, with the chords that he's already taught us. G, C, G, which were the G and the C were the 2 chords that I could never manage before, and then E minor, D, C, G, and it goes through, and it's a 2-parter, so this is why I say I'm not there yet. When I say it's a 2-parter, there's 2 sort of parts to this first video. One was just teaching me the basic chords that I needed, and then the next one was, oops, dropped it, getting hold of one of these, capo, and then finding out where to put that, so that we can eventually get the same sort of tune as Go Away Girl. So we're getting there on that, and then just back up from there again, go back to the dashboard, and then we're on week 3, where he's now expanding, and oh, you won't even believe what he's got us doing in week 3. I can't do it yet, because I've always been useless, but straight away it's like, yeah, see. there yet, but what I wanted to basically point out was, I mean, this is my third week, and instead of just sounding damned awful, I'm making music, and that's basically something I've never been able to do. To have my own partner actually say, "What were you watching on YouTube?" Because she didn't think I was actually playing the guitar myself, because it sounded like music coming out of my office. So yeah, I'm very, very, very happy, very pleased. I would have paid double if I'd seen up front what I was actually getting, but it's one of those things you don't know until you've tried. So the reason for doing this video is just to say, give it a try. Just money back guarantees and all the rest of it, but you won't be disappointed. He's a great guy. Obviously all the money that he raises from this is going to his Void Cancer, to help fund people who look after people with cancer and all the rest of it, because of his father. Watch his video on his main site, but seriously, buy the starter and then go for the upgrade, is my recommendation, quite honestly. Give it a go, see what you think. Okay, cheers, bye.